Tecmo presents 1989, and it was a hell of a year. Thank you, Tecmo. This is Ninja Gaiden for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and I fucking love this game. I love the music, I love the gameplay, I love those cutscenes, all of it. I love this game. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way now. This game's Mondo cool. That's it, that's the review. I love this game. The gameplay is excellent. The controls handle incredibly well. You'll never find yourself dying because of stiff controls. The only reason you'll die is because you suck. The only complaint I have is, you see that sign and how I just got over it? They fixed that in Ninja Gaiden 2, where whenever you stick to a wall, you can just climb straight up it. But other than that, I love this game. This is my #1 favorite Nintendo game. I've never actually managed to beat this game. I've gotten to the second to last boss several times. When I first bought this, I played it for weeks non-stop. Just played the shit out of this game. And here's a new technique I recently learned watching a few speedruns. Yeah, that just obliterates every boss in the game. This is one of my favorite moments regarding the cutscenes. Who's there? Just a girl. Get out of here! Yeah, what could a girl possibly do? I mean, it was 19... Oh shit, she's gonna shoot your ass! That's what ninjas thought of women in 1989. I bet ninjas weren't happy when women got the vote. I bet he'll think twice before he just dismisses another woman in a dark alley. Shot his ass and threw him in a dank cell. You know, what else could this crazy woman do? Now she's trying to pawn off this demon-infested statue. That's what Ryu gets for being a sexist piece of crap. Now not only is he avenging his father, now he's got this statue and he's got to save the world because of demons and crap. But for the time, these were amazing cutscenes. Like, I think these look great. I think the graphics in those cutscenes are beautiful. And listen to this music, man. I'm getting so pumped up to cut people in half. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. And there's nothing quite as satisfying as listening to this music and cutting a few boxers in half. This game also suffers from a little bit of Nintendo logic, where things just don't make sense. You can get shot in the face point blank range by a guy with a bazooka, takes away 1 damage point. You get hit by a hawk, and you go flying off a cliff and you take 3 damage, if you're lucky enough to survive the encounter with it, because that bird will knock your ass halfway across the screen. Shoulder-mounted RPG bazooka blast to the face, nothing. Does 1 damage and you just keep on trucking, no big deal. I guess those are the only 2 things I can complain about in this game. Not being able to climb up walls, and those goddamn birds. Those birds are awful. So in the later levels, there's just going to be hawks flying at you everywhere. So, I guess we're in Utah, because that kind of looks like Utah in the background, and I think those guys with crosses are pissed off Mormons. They look like pissed off Mormons. And then those other guys right there, they look like football players to me, so I don't know what this ninja did to piss everyone off. It's got creepy robed, menacing figures in hoods, chucking crosses at you. You got football players jumping around the mountains. The only enemy that makes sense is that army guy, and I guess that sailor I just set on fire with my magic fire power-up. I guess that makes sense. I could see how a sailor would hate a ninja. So, I mean, a sailor is, you know, pretty close to a pirate. So that kind of makes sense. But these football players coming out of nowhere, I never understood that. At least I think they look like football players. Yeah, look at that crap. I was doing great up until then. So, I mean, I guess I've already said everything I gotta say. I love this game. This is my favorite all-time Nintendo game. Definitely gets a Mondo cool out of me. Nintendo logic and all. I love the graphics. Think it looks great for a Nintendo game. The cutscenes are outstanding. And this music seriously gets me pumped to run to the right, or left in this case, and cut people in half with my ninja sword. So just go ahead and watch the rest of the video and enjoy one of the all-time greatest Nintendo games. If you don't have this in your collection, go out and get it. And one more thing. Did you see that? With that little spin sword attack, I can destroy his weapon. So this is definitely what you want to have when you go up to face a boss. You definitely want to have that power up. I'm going to go back and see if I can't beat that second to last boss, knowing what I know now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for rating and subscribing. I've got more videos recorded. I will have more reviews. So thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy this next cutscene.